2 road games this season for the Toronto Raptors. They're in Tampa. Here's Van Vliet. Raptors, as I mentioned, they took 4 of 6 on the road trip. Very successful. Chip in Fred Van Vliet. Jared Culver, he's missed the last 10 games. Left ankle injury. Culver had a big game against the Raptors last season. Minnesota, Pascal operating in the paint.
Injuries have been a big part of that. You know, obviously Karl Anthony Towns and COVID have been a big issue for this team. He's a key player for them, no question about that.
Last 10 games, including this as a starter, his numbers have improved dramatically, averaging 16.5 points. Fred Van Vliet from Vaughn.
That's that old saying, right? The harder you work, the luckier you get. Yeah, you need some luck, but when that luck comes, you better be ready. And Chris Boucher has at every opportunity.
51% from the field, 47% from 3.
Yeah, outstanding. All right, Matt, are you ready?
Rubio. And the 3 is good in Minnesota by 1. Has had a breakout season since coming over from Denver on Friday in Charlotte, a season-high 31.
What Saunders wants from Beasley is you come over from Denver, a winning team, a team that really understands how to play the game, bring some of that experience to this young group.
The length there of Jaden McDaniels.
Yeah, I think he surprised Pascal.
And that one rattles around in who over the last 6 games is averaging better than 22 minutes.
I like what Nick Nurse had to say about Bembry before the game, Eddie. Oh, nice pass, nice finish.
Dunk by McDaniels. Towns. Edwards, the rookie, just 19 years of age, out of the University of Georgia. Rubio gets it back. Rubio from 12 feet away. Good.
He likes playing against the Raptors.
Originally drafted by Minnesota back in 2009. He's back with Minnesota again, and Fred Van Vliet spinning around with a left. He takes threes, but he also spends time in the paint. Okogie swings it outside. Naz Reid gives it up in the corner 3. Beasley. And Minnesota currently 26 in the league and 35% shooting from 3. Three-pointer rattles around and then falls through. And Lowry kicks it. Davis. Here's Bembry attacking.
Nice
Finds
pass.
Davis getting behind the D. Noel. Jalen Noel in his 2nd year out of Washington. Noel with it. And the bank shot is good as he just hangs in the air. Davis. And on the inside, Bembry, he's been productive. Johnson with the steal, 2-on-1. Reid gets back up top. Bembry with a slam dunk.
Don't do it. Oh, great play.
Tied at 32. Hernan Gomez in the paint with a left hand that rattles around and through. Bembry over to Pascal. The length of Reid on him, using his quickness. Finds Davis in the corner, and he connects. So assistant coach Adrian Griffin gets tagged with the technical foul as that runner worked. With the rebound, and quickly an outlet pass to the rookie out of the University of Georgia. Played for Tom Crean there. OG Anunoby played for Tom Crean at Indiana. Siakam just 1 of 7. He's been playing at such a high level since that Sacramento game.
The one thing I'd love to see from him is actually be a 7-footer around the basket, play stronger around the basket, just like this. You know, if he does that consistently for Minnesota, it changes their team dramatically. But at such a young age,
25
to lose your
years
mother
of age.
and so many family members,
Yeah.
oh my.
Here's Fred as he connects. He's got 17. 51-50. You can tell Raptors are comfortable, there's no doubt. And so is Minnesota. 19 now for Steady Freddy. As break points, 13-0. Edwards, corner 3 doesn't go. Boucher battling. Towns in a crowd.
That's a big effort by him.
You just a spectacular job, and as we know, sports can do so much.
Yeah,
as
very much
Towns
so.
knocks it down.
Forget where they are. Take that little step backwards, and that's it.
What a tremendous move. 39% on the season from three-point range. Last 6 games, 45%. Pow!
Beautiful pass. Making himself available on the baseline. If the defense falls asleep, your teammates will find you.
Beasley once again tied up.
Making that move to the bucket.
Edwards and Beasley, great recognition to Vanderbilt underneath.
The sideline for you, buddy. You didn't like that call.
Here's Rubio off of his left foot, pulls up 3, and it's good, and it's a 1-point game. They let go Hall of Famer Kevin McHale. He had set things up where I think they had a stretch over the course of 3 seasons where they had like 10 first-round picks and went 47-35, but an early exit from him, and they decided to trade Andrew Wiggins.
So again, not a lot of help coming their way, right?
Yeah. Here's Siakam, and he connects to Edwards. Looked like he almost stepped on the line, and Edwards able to get 2. They're shooting 10-13 in the third. Pass stolen. Numbers. Edwards going to drive and get right to the basket. And a timeout taken by Nickner. By the length of McDaniels, McLaughlin into the front court, sends it over to the rookie Edwards on the attack, and a slam dunk. Wow.
Wow.
Noel, good job just slowing down. Now sends it to Reed. And Reed high off of the basket. Maintains the dribble, runs into Baines.
Yeah, a little different right there. You saw the strength of Baines absorbing that contact.
Oh, what a move by Norm.
When they have that defensive energy, when they really come out and attack at that end of the floor, they are a very good team. When they don't have it, you can see the difference.
Back to 10. Length of Hernan Gomez on Siakam. Pascal backs in, strong take. And it rattles around and through. Great move by Pascal. Ryan Saunders is 34 years of age. Screen set by Baines, a heavy screen. Kyle gets into the shot, and the 3 is good. 5 on the shot clock, down to 4 on the shot clock. 3. Here's Kyle in the paint, and the runner is good. We're tied at 96. Rubio up top. 198. Towns.
Good show by Baines. And then a recovery on Rubio. Oh,
and Rubio makes it 5-point lead. Underneath Vanderbilt. Timeout. 7-0 run. Raptors down 4. It's a 5-on-4. Norm up fake. Now operating and just weaves his way in for the lay. Vanderbilt to
nice
Towns.
Pass. Nice pass.
5-point deficit. Kyle to the rim once again. Shot doesn't go. Steals it. Batted around. Powell. Norm now to Bembry. Bembry and the foul. Kyle scoops it up. 4-point game. Edwards with 18. Kyle attacking right to the basket. See if they could go for the steal. And stepping out of bounds.
So can look to attack Rubio depending on who he's got.
Here's Pascal. There he goes, driving. Tons of contact. And it rolls off of the iron. And there it is. After that tough loss on a back-to-back to Boston, this one's going to sting, Leo.
Yeah, this is going to definitely sting.
Bound it. Sends it to Pascal. Denied. And that's going to do it, Minnesota.
League has incredible talent in the league right now.
Yeah.
I think that these guys, I mean, even you talk about all the older guys, like when you talk about skill level, these guys doing some that people weren't doing when we was growing up.
Yeah, actually, we didn't talk about that. What do you think about Kevin Garnett saying that guys that played 20, 30 years ago?
He's drunk.
I disagree with
20 years ago, he's drunk. 30 years ago, okay. 20 years
ago,
it's 2001. I can't play right now?
When did he retire?
2016.
And when did he get drafted?
94, 95.
So
They could play.
Who else gonna know? He played 20. He been a part of the NBA for the past 25 years.
Yeah, but with all due respect to Kevin Garnett, I think he's tripping. He's even tripping on himself. You could play right now. Is he like, come on, bro? You could play right now.
He said he couldn't play right now?
I mean, he said, yeah, he basically said like the guys like Stephon Marbury could play right now. Allen Iverson could play right now.
BD could play
Jason
right now,
Kidd, BD could play right now.
No, BD be in literally.
Jason Kidd could play right now.
He be in Drew
I
League
guarantee
still.
you.
Jason Williams too.
I guarantee you.
They still be having compilations of